Okay. First time doing this in a really long time. Oh man. How's everybody doing? In my particular case, life has been kind of busy, but I'll probably be repeating this one, all this once the starting timer finishes. So, hanging out, listening to the upbeat music while we wait for the countdown. People to shuffle in if they feel like it, and we'll get the ball rolling. For the head rolling, it is Halloween. I have just realized that the um startup image will obscure the chat. Oops. Ah well. It won't be up much longer. Hi, hello, and good evening, people. Welcome to the first stream in an embarrassingly long time. Since my last stream, things have been busy. I've been sorting out some personal matters, and here we are again, literally months later. I've accepted the affiliate invite. So we have some features. I have some emotes. They have the somewhat unfortunate Twitch prefix. I am apparently the 254th person to use CHRONO is the first 6 letters of my username, which I do admittedly find funny. But yes, there are 2 of those. The first is Pew, which is sort of like the projectiles from the Guardian Legend. And then the other one is Blind, for those moments where I'm missing something obvious. I haven't figured out the rest of my emote slots yet. There is one that I plan on implementing for my one animated emote. Haven't gotten around to that just yet. Either I need to do it myself or I need to commission somebody at some point. Regardless, though, here we are, the night before Halloween. And I feel it's only right to play some spooky games, some lighthearted. Well, I wouldn't really call Monster Party lighthearted. It starts out that way, but it changes very quickly. Anyway, some horror themed game. Because why not? I'm personally not a fan of the guts part of Blood and Guts. Can't actually stomach horror movies myself, but that doesn't mean that we can't enjoy some 8-bit games where that wasn't an issue because Nintendo of America said no. So that being said, lineup for tonight is Monster Party, followed by Friday the 13th, which I'm hoping the information that I watched today leads me to a win. And then Nightmare on Elm Street, which I tried to watch some information about that, but we'll see if that's stuck or not. That being said, I guess it's time to get started. Games aren't going to play themselves. I mean, not going to watch these monsters and a shrimp run across the screen all night. There we go. Sorry about that. I needed to bring a window out. Preparation failure. Anyway, Mark was walking home from a ball game. He looked up and saw a bright star. While he stared at it, period, the star got bigger and bigger. Beauty of the star made his eyes moist. So he didn't notice that the star fell and landed right in front of him. It wasn't a star, but a monster. Mark quickly asked, period. Who are you? I'm Bert. What's up? I'm looking for help. Evil monsters are out of control in my world. Come and help me. Not suspicious at all. Monster falls from the sky. Rather than running away, you just ask it what's up. I'm afraid to fight the evil monsters. You're believing this? Don't worry. With your weapon, you'll be able to destroy them easily. Period. This isn't a weapon, it's a bat. Batter. Anything is okay. Anyhow, let's go. And then we were kidnapped. Bert grabbed Mark's hand and flew away. What's your name? Mark. Mark, my planet is dangerous. You just got done mentioning evil monsters had attacked it, so that's a given. So we must act together. How? Like this. Then they fused together. This is how Mark's adventure began. And then we get the dripping blood, which is kind of funny that it made it past Nintendo's fairly strict censorship back in the day. I just realized I forgot to turn the audio back up. I turned it down because well, I was talking and then forgot to turn it back. Oops. There. So this game, interestingly enough, was made by Bandai. Well, I note that down at the bottom, but what's particularly interesting is the game was intended to be sort of a parody. This first enemy, instead of actually being like a pitcher plant, was actually supposed to be Audrey from The Little Shop of Horror. There you go. If you time that right, you can actually hit the bubbles back and manage to deal damage. A bunch of changes were made because, you know, they couldn't play fast and loose with the American copyright system. Some developers do. Bandai was smart and did not. So we are going to gain a little bit of health here. There's a finite amount we can drop in any given stage. It's good to try to collect as much health as you possibly can because you only get one life. Thankfully, the moment you walk off the screen, the enemy comes back. Unfortunately, recovering health in this way is slow. Oh, the game has said no more health for you. I believe this door is typically empty. Correct. Defeat these pairs of legs. You ever had some amusing enemy design? Of course, then when we get to the tone shift, you'll know it when you see it. Oh, sorry, I'm dead. This is apparently based on a toy released by Bandai. I think it was one of those squishy things that when you squeezed it, you could see a light. Need to stop doing the and but you see, like, guts, something like that. I have probably misremembered that fact. Anyway, we get to this O-Face 3. And now everything has gone terribly wrong. Pick up our first pill, and now we have transformed it into Bert. Really, I should not be fighting all these enemies. Please don't pick on me. Bad news. You have been picked on. So the goal in each stage is to collect the key, which is obtained by defeating all of the enemies in a stage. Or all the bosses in a stage. The hands that are sticking up are spikes and will hurt you. And my health is already low. That question mark was a trap. I'm gonna laugh pretty hard if I end up dying before I get to the end. Okay, no. I at least made it to the second stage before dying. Second stage is some weird sewer system. With fish that have legs. Thankfully, you do recover a little bit of health between stages, so I, wasn't completely messed up by my poor performance in the first stage. Now I just need to remember where all the doors are that have monsters in them. This is one of them. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can just hold the attack button while you're in the air. And that allows you to hit repeatedly. Now I just need to remember where the source of health is in this stage. Or the enemies that drop health. Being very aware that the amount of health you can gain in any given stage is limited. They thought that part through. Okay, so those crocodiles in the sewer give health. And these take entirely too many hits. And those walking fish have health. Don't remember if this door had an enemy in it. Let's find out. No. Time as Bert has been wasted. That's a much quicker way to do that. Note for the future. Hey, another transformation. Try to put it to good use. slightly obnoxious thing is I actually did watch videos on how to approach these games so that it was a little bit maybe less painful to watch, but I unfortunately seem to have forgotten a lot of it. I do know that you can crouch underneath our fried friends here, and they cannot hurt you. I am mistiming this. I would really rather not kill it on the right side of the screen either, because the next enemy spawns on that side. I do not know what this enemy was supposed to be parodying, but the dangers of fried food, I guess, are as good of a horror trope as any? No. I am severely mistiming. There we go. It's way quicker to defeat those by knocking the bubbles back at them. You have health. You also take 6 hits. Oh, I've already exhausted my health up. Well, that's unfortunate. Wait, it is throwing its children at me. That is an unfortunate attack. Come on, shoot your bubble. There you go. That's an empty. That timing. I didn't even need to jump to hit those. Person. I still think the enemies in this area are kind of amusing. The giant walking fish heads. Alligators and Oh, the sewers. Oh, this boss. That's a mythology or Japanese mythology reference. And dead. Taking risks did not pay off. Does the fish respawn? How far do I need to move? That's not far enough. There it is. Get a little bit of health before I move. There is what I believe was originally going to be a proper Medusa instead of a snake. I believe a lot of the changes that were made in this game were made to avoid getting in trouble. As was the case for many NES games. Nowadays, Nintendo is kind of famous for how badly... Not badly, that's not the word I'm looking for. How strict they were about the content in their earlier games they licensed. Of course, I also guess it's a safe bet that anybody watching a retro stream probably already knows that. I think this is actually empty. Confirm. There we go. That enemy is... I haven't gotten the bubble timing down, apparently. Do you recall this was an enemy in this store? Oh yeah, it was the Tempura bat. which is just, it's such an amusing enemy. Taking unnecessary hits. Short range. There we go. I apparently cannot take the question mark. Yeah, I forgot this thing didn't take, I forgot its hitbox. Did not expand that, or wasn't that small. Wait, what? Did I just destroy the water droplet? This is going to take a little longer, but it's safer. Also, I do like that they have an animation for smacking your head. Good little touch. Oh yeah, that doesn't lead anywhere. So now we go back to the well with the plates. I forget its actual name. Yeah, a lot of the enemies, if you jump and swing, you deal a significant amount of damage, so long as you don't end up getting yourself killed in the process, it's a quick way to eliminate some of the bosses. Also, you can apparently hit the droplets, or the source of the droplet. There we go. Boss is down. Let's get out of here after we destroy this alien egg. I mean, let's be honest, that's what it is. Your vomiting thing. And there we go. End of stage. Well, stage 2 took a little while. Oops. Oh yeah, if you just keep on going, you're basically safe. Until you get here anyway. Then you need to sort of bait them out. First room is empty. These enemies were originally going, as I've heard anyway, these enemies were originally going to be Dracula, but for whatever reason, they ended up changing it. That was not the correct course of action. Oh, you. Ooh, getting hit by him actually deals a lot of damage. Good to know. Yeah, just run and don't stop running, and all of these stalactites are basically insignificant. And that one is the dangerous one. Oh. You didn't respawn because of the door that I entered. I see. His legs are the hitbox. And health. Much needed health. Yeah, a lot of these the enemies in this game, the non-bosses anyway, really amount to find where they stop moving and then just keep on swinging your bat to defeat them. That vampire has health. I don't know if there's a limit to how many burnt pills drop, actually. So it'd probably be better for me to heal up and exhaust my healing items for the stage without collecting too many burnt pellets. And I actually have already done that. Well, let's try to finish the stage with what I got. Oh. Hi. More still. Ow. Bait them out. Its legs are asleep. Oh, I could have stayed crouched. Guardian of the Sphinx. The Sphinx is very sad. I killed its friend. Now I believe we have some more Japanese mythology. Wait. Points. Come on, skeleton. Thank you. Deal with the 2 vampires. Smack my head on the ceiling. That's not a boss room either. That is an umbrella trap, though. Ah, yes. Well, I'm dead. Get to do it again. Oh, well, a little bit of practice each time. Maybe you won't do quite so badly this time. Nothing in there. So how's everybody doing this evening? Myself, I'm doing well, just having a little bit of fun playing some games from... Well, this was definitely from my childhood. Rented this all the time. Like, this was definitely a childhood staple. Ended up This is true. This kid with with nothing more than a baseball bat and a weird transformation where he fuses with his monster buddy. Yeah, 2 of the games on the list were games that I grew up with, and the third is not. This I rented all the time. Friday the 13th, which is the next game on the list, I ended up getting because some relatives of mine ended up living with my family for a little period of time, and they ended up leaving the cartridge behind. And then Never played Nightmare on Elm Street even once. Yes, we have 2 LJN games on the docket. 2 of the better LJN games. I know some people will say that that's not saying much, but games made by some of the better developers out there. Something that a lot of people may not know about LJN released games is they were typically made on very short timeline and very small budget. LJN just really wanted to cash in on the movie properties. They were mainly a toy company. Responsible for WWF legend or licensed toys. That's actually true. I still think it's hilarious. Well, not hilarious. It's actually kind of sad that, you know, everybody rags on Action 52, and for good reason. It's not a good piece of software. What a lot of people don't know about that game is the people that were developing that were basically given a 1 week like training camp for making NES games, and were then told, have at, make 52 games. Needless to say, you're not gonna get, you know, top of the class games with a 1 week internment camp. Internment camp. That's not what I meant, but you know what I mean. Like a boot camp, I think is a better way of putting that. There we go. All the enemies defeated in this area. Let's get out of here. Yeah. It's just, what are you supposed to do when you're not even given, like, proper training? And then you're asked to make a bootleg game with 52 different games on it. It's kind of understandable that, especially in the days of the NES where assembly was, it was a simple language to program for, but it didn't have any of the modern handholds that we have, like memory management and all that stuff. So they tried to reuse as much code as possible, and that led to some interesting input errors for, like, the controls. And then there were games that just outright crashed. Like, the developers of Action 52 were just not having a good month when they got that project. Also, I realized I had not said it. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good time. Yeah, happy Halloween to you too. Hard to believe that October's almost over. It feels like this month has flown by. I wish I had been around doing more, I wish I were able to do more streams this month, but things have been kind of busy and it just didn't happen. Oh, the legs hurt. I believe it's samurai armor. And the ghost just left it. I am mistiming this. Okay, you are a nuisance. There, finally! The only problem is I've already exhausted all of my health recovery for this stage, and I have no more enemies to... And I still have 2 bosses to fight. Yeah, seriously. Nope. Not with hits like that. I have no health. And dead. Good thing the points don't matter. There's a whose line is it anyway joke to be made there. Also, we're on this alien monster planet. Why are there hieroglyphics? This area seems very Egypt. person whose tips I ended up getting, which I have unfortunately poorly executed, made a joke here about all the rumors about the pyramids being made by aliens being true, and it's just, I mean, that would be kind of horrifying, actually, if monsters... I am wasting health. Though that does sound like the start of an awesome RPG. Monsters built some pyramids. Go in and exterminate them. No more health for me. Onward. That would be rather amusing. I'm having to waste all of the Burt timer on trying to align those so I don't take too much damage, and I end up taking it anyway. Come on, when I want to hit it up at an angle, I hit it straight. Oh, that wasn't quite as much of a disaster as the previous attempt. And that time I do that much quicker. Awesome. This incarnation of Mark seems to be better at baseball. Indeed. I have gone the wrong way. Shame I already squandered all my health ups. Let's just get out of there before that expires. Actually, I believe it's determined by at what point on the bat. Uh-oh. I missed an enemy. Where did I miss one? Oh boy. I mean, at this point, it would probably just be easier to die and start over. I'm pretty sure it wasn't this one. Oh, it's probably the one at the bottom of that one long path. Yeah, let's just die. That seems the safer bet at this point. Little annoying to have to do it all again, but I believe I have to backtrack to near the beginning of the stage here to do it anyway. I mean, the thing is whether I get the extra health here or later in the stage doesn't really matter because there's a finite amount that I can get anyway. Just means that I die sooner or earlier on in the stage. Let's move on. So nothing in that one. I always thought it was a little bit mean to put a door up there, but it turns out there's nothing in it anyhow, so there's no harm. First, samurai armor. Maybe be a little bit more conservative with fighting it. There we go. Now I have much more health for later on in the stage. So I need to go down, I believe. I believe this is where I missed it. Yup. Why did I just have to fight a giant cat in a box? That seems cruel. Don't feel like that cat did anything to deserve that. Well, I mean, except for maybe throw its kittens at me. Darn scorpion. Wait. Oh, the scorpion's projectile destroyed it. Like, wait, you're not supposed to be able to destroy those. Oh yeah, I forgot projectiles can do that. Yeah. Ah, the weirdness of this game. There, now we have the key. Let's get out of here. We have been on this stage long enough. Do any other enemies give health? It would be wonderful if they did. Oh, heck. Well, that works. I will take the Burt pill. Only problem is all the damage I just took because I couldn't reflect its projectiles. Also, believe it or not, we're past the halfway point of this. Time for what the guide that I watched referred to as one of the easier stages in this game. Also, that's not a shark, it's just a fish with a shark fin. Get out of the water. Of course, watching someone have an easy time of it and actually doing it yourself are very different things. I don't know where I'm supposed to obtain health from here. Bird is the wrong thing to have in this room. That was some English. Oh, I missed this door. Empty. Points. Did I miss another door back there? I don't know. Missed one here. Oh, this is interesting. This boss isn't even really a boss. You literally watch them dance. If you interrupt them, they disintegrate, and you have to start watching the dance over. So let's just hang out and listen to their music. These zombies just want to do their thing. All done. Okay, Javelin guy. I am not doing very well. There we go. Uh-oh. Supposing to be one of the easiest levels in the game, I sure am doing badly at it. Those things do a lot of damage. Wait, that's a door. Yeah, I have to post this just because it's so dang relevant. Gotta poke just a tiny bit at fun at myself for missing that. And potentially others. Yeah. Oh, no, I have the key. Okay. Oh, dear. So number one, flashing lights warning. Number two, this is a door maze, and I've already forgotten the door order. There is a singular boss. I do not remember where it is. Fight a walking pair of pants. You are apparently my health source this level. Also, the very short music. That also resets anytime you go through a door. Wait, this is exactly where I need to be. I can't reach it. Come here. I have obtained the key. Now I just need to survive. Also, the more health I have going out of these levels, the better, because your health gets refilled slightly at the end of the stages. And I am out of heal. Destroy the chair. That's a burnt pill. I'm back at the beginning. So I feel like that's the one that took me back, actually. So that's a loop. That's not where I need to be. So this wasn't the beginning of the stage. That was. And dead. Well, okay. Fight the walking parapets again. Okay, that's not gonna work. This takes me up where I need to be. This is hard to keep up with. There's only one that's real. And it's designed to blend in with the background. Thankfully, I know which one it is, but it took too many hits. How fitting. Sort of a haunted house. The day before Halloween. A pair of pants just out of range. Okay, no more healing. Tablet. That's a loot. So was that. Hey, finally. Area 7, wherein there is a bog. It's actually a pretty major bog. Also, do you like puns? I hope so. Say hello to Royce. Rolls Royce. He's dead now. A fitting punishment for such a bad pun. So with this tower, come again. Interesting, instead of saying empty. I was going to say being burnt seems to be fairly ill-advised for this boss. But notice, we've killed 2 bosses and we have the key. This level is just like any other, though. There are 3 bosses. The unfortunate bug is if you go into the 3rd door and you kill the 3rd boss, you will soft block the game. Once you have the key, go straight to the exit. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. That door there. Is bad news. Or it might be that door. I don't know which, and I don't intend to find out. Anyway, though, we get to the roof with the key. Get a little bit more health for our trouble. Final stage. Go into the church. And we have a weird eye worm thing. Eye dragon? It took a lot of health. I can't reach the health. No. I've been betrayed. Ah, yes. The constellation is doing damage to him. And then flying dynamite. We've already dealt with 2 of the enemies, so there will be nothing in there. There's another Burt capsule, which is useful. And dead. Um. I'm not sure how to fight this now that I have such little health. With 1 health remaining. Sure. And dead. So Burt is just better for this. I mean, that's useful info. Would be better if I didn't miss. Just kill me. Go a little further this way. Then that. Let's see if that's enough. Oh, heck. Bad timing. Oh. That makes it much easier. Don't have to. Oh, fair enough. Use the bat trick. Avoid the witch. Why are the constellations attacking me? There we go. Third boss down. Now we just need the key. Or now we have the key. Now we just need the exit door. Avoid the constellations. Health. Oh, come on. It was right by the exit door. They go just far enough in to be difficult to hit. That was funny. Helps to pay attention. Oh, those are actually way easier to hit with the bat. Sadly, there are no more to be had, though. Let's get Bert and fly over all this nonsense. Get a bunch more health. I will take it. Now I just need to not get cooked. Wait, I just destroyed a constellation by knocking a star back at it. I was not aware that was possible. Avoid the witch. It would be much better to fly over the constellation, but that is not going to be possible. Final battle time. And that's all the health I got. And that was it. Okay. Also, enjoy some pretty good NES music, for a little bit anyway. Mark destroyed the monsters. Bert gave him a gift. Period. And Mark went home. He excitedly opened the box. A beautiful princess came out. But suddenly, the princess became a monster. And more monsters followed her. Who's surprised? Mark was scared and screamed. Ah! And then he kind of disintegrates. I didn't realize that hitting 8 would skip it. Mark was awakened by his mom. You'll be late. It was only a dream. I'm leaving. Mark opened the door. Bert was there. He whispered to Mark. Period. To go again. No thanks. And credits. Also more awesome music. This... I'm trying to remember if I ever actually beat this when I was a kid. Maybe with the game Genie. Dirty cheater. But yeah, pretty fun game. There are definitely some tricks to be had. That's it for that one. Give me a moment and I will bring up the next game on the list, which is Friday the 13th. There are more tricks and little secrets that I've learned. The question is, will I be able to execute them? I don't have an answer for that. There we go. Let's change game information really quick. And get started. There we go. So yeah, like I said, there are actually some tricks to this. On the YouTube channel, You Can Beat Video Games, he actually explains like Jason's path and that a lot of the pieces of information that you need, that the game gives you, you don't even need. Like, you don't need to light the fireplaces and fight Jason's mother. Sure, you can use that to get some of the best items in the game, but it is completely optional. And as a matter of fact, the best weapon in the game can be gotten within the first minute? Well, second best. The first, or the actual best, you do have to do the fireplaces and fight Jason's mother 3 times and all of that. But yeah. So Mark, Chrissy are your ace players. They are the 2 that you want to keep alive. Mark is starting. Where is the flashing house? There it is. It's near the lake. That's actually very convenient. Use the torch to light the fireplaces. That is actually not very useful. So depending on where the first Jason alarm goes off. Oh. I'm jumping the gun, and I actually just made the game harder for myself as a result. Yep, okay, so he started in the top right corner of the screen, or of the map. You need the lighter, and you need the knife before you can do what I was attempting to rush and do. Now I need to jump around and find the knife. There's the knife. Also, yes, we are sacrificing whoever is in that cabin. Go into the woods. There's part 1 of getting the best weapon. Also, funny thing, this game is actually developed by Atlus, the same people that are now very well known for the Persona series. Nope, that's not what I messed it up. Oh yeah, I definitely messed it up. And somebody is now dead. Go in here. Enter a second time. Yep, I have done something wrong. I already messed it up. I mean, I'm using an EverDrive, so let's just reset it. I feel like that's easier. Not what I meant to do. We are starting at the cave. I need to go left to go clockwise. Uh-oh. Well, this isn't what we want to see at the very beginning. Quickly run to the left. Don't want to go through the woods here. Wait, I think it's just... No, it's not. I've gotten lost. There we go. I mean, that works. And I did it again. I keep forgetting how quickly I seem to forget after having played Monster Party that I really need to kill 3 zombies to get the lighter and then follow the trail of messages. the lighter. Jump around and get the knife. But I have the knife. Those are the criteria for the notes. Go into the wood. The key. There it is. That's what I did wrong. There's the note. Fire will damage Jason the most. Oh, and because I went that weird route, I can get the hatchet. Or machete. Which we are very quickly going to leave behind. Unless, nope, we're just going to abandon it. And take the torch. One medicine is less than ideal. So this is going to sound cruel, but children are not our priority. Fighting Jason inside of the cabins is much, much, much more dangerous than attempting to fight him outside. Since he's taken the route of that, he's going to go, when he comes out of the lake, you cannot see me pointing at the map physically. I apologize. So where we are on the map, the flashing person, is where Jason is going to come out. He's then going to go north and then take the path to the east and then go around to the north. Now that we have the torch, all we really need to worry about is getting potion. But we also don't want to jump around like a lunatic too much, because doing so means that we risk picking up a knife, which is the second worst weapon in the game. And we'll take 128 hits to kill Jason. There we go. Moment we will see him again. We are out of medicine. Now we're not. Nope, don't pick that up. Jason is in that cabin. But yes, if at all possible, we do not jump at this point. Also, apologies for the repeated beeping. That's just a thing we're going to have to deal with for a moment. Oh. Well, that just went badly. Well, we have Mark here who can try. He is attacking near the cave. Probably nearly dead for this round. But while he's up here doing his thing, killing our friends, I may have the opportunity to get the torch again. I don't know if it can be reacquired like that. We're going to find out. We can. Oh, but because we're doing it this way, now we have more zombies. And the key that would be here is gone. I have made an error. There's no way to see if he has a key. I mean, I can't really afford for him to attack the children again, so... And I think that's exactly what's about to happen. I've already messed it up. Oh, we're into the death mode here. Not that it matters. That's only the first phase. There's a key. Can I do this in time? Okay, so that part of the process is done. Fire will damage Jason the most. I don't need it, but I'll take it anyway. Then take the torch and have absolutely no medicine because I did this bad. It would have actually been quicker to go around the other one. The fact that we have not seen him again means that he's in the woods here. So now he gets to attack this zone. Or I messed it up. That works too. Yep, I failed this. There is no way to win this now. I have messed up too badly. Also, how is he swimming through the lake when... Oh, we've got the two worst characters. And the funniest thing is... Oh. I'm going the wrong way. I've gone the wrong way. There is one child left alive. Yeah, he deals a lot of damage in cabins. Oh, that does reset the timer. Yes, it's actually very ill-advised to fight him in cabin. What happens if all the kids die? I've never actually seen, that ending. Or is it just that you and your friends are dead? I don't know. Jason wiped out the kids. Game over. Well, let's try again. Maybe not mess it up quite so badly this time? So I need to go to the right. Oh, he's starting fast. Oh, okay. He's starting in the top right corner. Useful information to have. I don't have a knife yet. Why did I go in here? There we go. Nice. Take the note. Go into the forest. Only take a singular key. Leave the cabin. Re-enter the cabin. Turn to the right. Pick up the note. Pick up the second medicine. Come back in here, turn around, get the torch. He's currently rounding the cave. He's actually going to be leaving the cave area soon. I did not actually mean to enter that. Oh. Now in a moment. Little zombie friends. Should be turning around. Unless I have this wrong. He didn't go this route. Either that or I was just not in the correct path. Well, let's catch him on the way out. I know where he's going. The strategy is kind of cruel, admittedly. Oh, shoot. I just picked up a considerably weaker weapon. Well, at least don't pick up the knife. I just cut my damage potential by 2/3. I mean, really, going through the woods is not the way to do this, but, you know. Well, that wasn't what I wanted. These areas are mazes. I am lost. I mean, not that it makes a whole lot of difference at this point. I've already messed it up. Thing is once he leaves those woods, he wraps back around to the lake for the kids. So if I am going to try to salvage this at all, then I need to move way quicker than this. There's a key. Is there a knife nearby? There is. Very short music loop. Oh. I actually forgot this is where he comes through. Well, start it over. Chrissy is, as usual, the closest one to the left. Here's the knife. Now I just need the key. There it is. So he started probably in the top left, right. I mean, the torch is hands down the best weapon in the game. I just need to not squander it like I did. And not unnecessarily go into cabins, because that progresses time and that makes the area more dangerous. Like, there are all these crazy little strategic notes. Things to be aware of. Oh, where am I going? Like, yeah, you have just enough cabinet entries to get the torch without progressing time. Now he's going after kids. Which, not that I've seen the movie, but isn't that uncharacteristic? Like, I was reading some wiki stuff. And at least if I understood correctly, That is not a typical thing for him. Well, there's day one done. Now it would be good, very good, to find medicine. Okay. Now he's, I believe, going to go toward the forest. While he's attacking them, I'm going to try to find more potions. Vitamins, I believe they called it, amusingly. Okay, no, we're just gonna do this. Okay, he's made it into the woods for sure. Means now he's on his way to the lake. Ah, heck. Didn't make it quite in time. I'm remembering the route. The problem is, oh, I have 2. Be kind of exciting if I manage to do this. That's phase 2 down. That's the woods. Okay, that was a key. Okay, he is in the cave. Area. Which is interesting because he goes into the caves area and then goes clockwise, so I would think that he was about done with the caves there. Huh? I have 2 medicine. Well, That's a problem. Get to day 3 and mess it up. Wait, usually left is the way to go clockwise. Yep. Oh, come on, let's get that classic game over line. If you can even make it there in time. I apparently went right past the entrance. Yeah. Yeah. That's the expected ending. So something is off here. So, as I understood it anyway, if he starts in the top right, he goes to the left. He goes into the cave area, wraps around it clockwise, comes back out, and then makes his way to the lake through the southern route. He goes left, attacks the children, comes out to the right, goes south, through the woods, up and around to the northern woods, out there, then back around to the left, attacks the kids again, goes north, then goes right, and then goes north to do the loop again. I didn't encounter him in the cave. Well, not in the cave area, but in the area between the caves and the southern route. I clearly have missed something here. Oh. We're starting with the you don't got a lot of time. There's a medicine. There's a knot. Go left. Up, up. Leave, re-enter. Take the note again. South out that entrance. South out that entrance. Go here. Go up. Turn around. Take the torch. If I wanted to try to get to him before the children, I could do that. That was the wrong cabin. I was going to attempt something, but I failed it. That's what I was attempting. Now he's going to go through the wood. Now he should wrap around here. Oh, yep, here he comes. Now he's going after kids. Gotta remember, since he took that route, he will be escaping to the right. I mean, if the game isn't going to spawn anything, I'm okay with this. I had to speak. Phase 1 down. Barely. Okay, so he's going the expected route. Let's try to get Mark his torch too. Just in case this goes sour. Still searching for other medicine. Oh. Okay, take the torch. Nah. Now let's try to meet him in the vicinity of the cave. So I have 2 medicines with him. I have one with her. Where is she? The other side of the lake. There's phase 2 down. Let's try this again. Oh, man. He's apparently supposed to come out in the vicinity of this cabin if he's on that route. If I've understood the routes correctly. Can I do this? Oh, don't get hit by the needlessly hit by the zombie. Yeah, also, yes, for anybody who wasn't around earlier, going into the cabin and fighting him is a real bad idea. He deals 8 points of damage per hit that he lands on you, as compared to much less. Actually, we're going to try something. Amusing little trick that you can do. So he's going to be going into the forest and around to the top. And then going around to the left. I have gone the wrong direction. No, wait, I can still salvage this. Maybe. Oh, Chrissy's here. Cool. If I have planned this correctly. And there we go. I actually did it. That's difficult. But actually, that's pretty entertaining. I honestly did not expect to be, to have finished at that time. I legit thought that he was going to get to the kids, and that was going to be that. Well, I had one more game planned for the night. I have no idea whether I'll be completing it. We're staying within the realms of LJN. Just give me a moment to swap game. We are staying in the realm of horror game. Let's give Nightmare on Elm Street a try. I would never be able to watch these movies. Can't take gore. but you know. Also, this is cool. You could have up to 4 players if you had a 4-score adapter. Okay, so first door is not where we need to be. I'm guessing taking damage. Second. I'm guessing taking damage lowers our sleep gauge. No? There was some other indicator. I don't know where you see what your health is. This is just going badly. Of course, to be fair, Rare was kind of known for brutal games, so... I mean, just look at Snake Rattle and Roll. I have seen that game make people who have beaten many, many, many difficult games rage. Grab power up. And now first pop. I see. Range is not as... Uh-oh. Nope, not this one. Man, that classic Rare sound. Oh. Always did like classic Rare music. Like the Wizards and Warriors games had some good music too. Missed the bone. That's not good. And dead again. I don't know, it feels like avoiding combat is the way to go. Because of the constant timer that you're kind of under. Kind of funny that a boombox wakes you from the dream. Oh, that just didn't. Oh, okay, continue. Oh, come on. Oh, hello there, Bone, up in the spider web that I almost missed. Or get hit by a dang constantly spawning bat. Okay, so those two houses are down. Now we need to go all the way back to the left because the order of the houses is randomized. The maps are not. The levels are all the same. The first house will have the first stage, or the first house you enter will have the first stage level, etc. But the order in which you enter the houses is randomized. These constantly respawning enemies are a bit of a thing now. Did I miss something? I must have. Oh. My darn blind emote is necessary once more. Is there anything to the left that I missed? No. Oh, I never changed the game name. This most certainly is not Friday the 13th. I've been away from this for far too long. I am having severe failure. I will get that fixed very quickly. Thankfully, it's still an LJN game, so I mean, that doesn't have to change. Published by LJN, developed by Rare. I do find it funny that LJN licensed all these horror games on the NES, which was, you know, very known for being you know, censored for, or due to, you know, Nintendo's policies. I believe I am aside from taking a severe amount of damage, this is not going. That, and sadly, I don't actually remember the boss skip for the final level of this game, so I don't see myself beating it. At least not this time. There is a continue limit. But I mean, we've defeated both arms and the head. I need to be a little less reckless, I think. Wait. Did I miss something? Oh, there are 6 stages, aren't there? I am getting hit by everything. So, legitimate question. What are the bones doing here in the junkyard? And that's my last continue. I mean, that car just seemed to keep on producing people. Six to go. Not gonna make it there. Nope. I mean, this is neat. I like it. But I'm gonna have to... Let's give it one more go. Not the first house. Not the second. It is the third house. Missed the jump. Actually, fun little tidbit. Uh-oh. Playtime. Music was composed by David Weiss, the same guy, or David... I have mispronounced it, I believe. Basically the same person who did the... I believe it's actually why. Anyway. Did the music for Donkey Kong Country, among other famous rare titles. Okay, that's done. Not the second house. No. Oh. Immediately lose a life. And fall into a hole. And you have to jump. We are yeah, as far as I'm aware, there's no way to see how much health you have. Back to the second house. Jump up. Up! 2 continues down. Just need to get these remaining. So. Oh, the last one's over here. I have learned a thing. If it is in damage invulnerability, it also will not hurt you. None of that matters if you can't hit him. There. I will say, some of these enemies do kind of blend in. Nope, not that one. Unless these are always in the same order. I could not tell you. Yep, they're all in the same. The last 3, I guess, are always in the same order. Time for the junkyard again. And time to lose an obscene number of lives to bad playing. Oh man, they're skeletons. It's almost easier to see at night, but I don't want to take the chance of the early Freddy fight. Of course, I'm still rushing and dying as a result. What? Oh. Oh, come on. And that's it. Yeah, I'm going to have to do a little bit more research before I reapproach this game. But hey, that was quite a bit of fun, and I feel like I'm slowly but surely getting back into the swing of things. A little bit shorter than I intended, but I really didn't have anything else lined up. Like, my thought was is I'd play on these games for a little bit. One more round. Can't hurt. Too much. No. It's weird. This game encourages you to go fast with the whole sleep meter mechanic. But then going fast, obviously puts you in way more danger. Oh. Is it taking damage rapidly that causes you to die? Apparently, I missed the entry point to one of the room or the house. No, I've clearly misunderstood something. There it is. Yeah, it's David Wise. I got that wrong earlier. Grab the boombox. Grab the boombox as you're dying. Wake up and die. So fighting the first aid block. Okay, so it's the first house. Is it not? I guess not. We're just in number 2. Huh. I've only gotten one of the keys, so why am I not going into the door? Yes, I'm being reckless at this point. I've already wasted so much time that I'm probably dead anyhow. I've gone through the second door. I don't know what happened. Oh, now it goes. Right at the damn bell. Talk about close. Quit sticking your tongue out. It's rude. House number 2. Jump the stakes! Where are the badgers when you need them? If you get that reference, congratulations, you're old like me. Okay. Get bodied over here. I've missed one. Oh, it's right there. Oh, I was trying not to grab that. Wanted to see what the one that I picked up, the other one that I picked up was. Getting bodied again. Jeez. Huh. Okay, heck with you. I'm out of here. Maybe. No, I'm not, because I'm missing a bone again. Oh boy. Oh. That's not so bad, I guess. And then it knocks me into the hole. There's another boss down. Hooray. Off to the junkyard. Good music, though. I still think the weirdest Rare game that I've ever seen, though, well, if you can call it a game, is Taboo: The Sixth Sense. Somebody, I don't know who, had the idea to make an NES game that, well, again, I use game loosely, that basically was a tarot reading. It was also available at the rental place where I rented Friday the 13th. It was apparently shipped with like a black velvet bag and like information that it wasn't intended for kids, but you know, the person who ran the video store, I guess, didn't know that. Yeah, I rented it multiple times, had no idea what the heck it was, but there were a few cards that really spooked kid me. Mainly because of the weird music that they play. Like, each of the major card has some music to go with it. I want to say it was like the devil card had this music that always freaked me out. Oh no, I'm missing two. I didn't see them. Well, I mean, I think I'm on my last life anyway. Yeah. Okay. I've been going for about 4 hours. I'm just sort of floundering around in this game at this point. Yeah, I think this time I am actually going to call it. For everybody who came, thank you very much for watching. For everybody who watches the VOD, thank you as well. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow, but if I have the time, I definitely plan to. So I will see you all next time, whenever that may be. Have a good one and take care.